Hello, everybody. It's me again. Phew, another Gypsy Rose video because people are like, I don't understand why people are making Gypsy out to be some victim. She wasn't a victim. She was a manipulator. She was a murderer. She thought this over for years of killing her mom. She tried twice before she actually did it. Um, but yet, yeah, she's out. She's out. Well, Nick Godejohn's still in prison. This doesn't make sense to me because that boy is mentally about a 15 or 16-year old with an IQ of, I don't know, 81, 89. I don't remember what it was. Um, and because that one dude wanted to be in politics, or it was, it was voting time. Hmm. Go, baby, go lay down in there. Hi, mama. Don't want to see my baby girl? Hi. Want to say hi to everybody? Say hi, everybody. Kisses. Oh, you're such a good girl. You're such a good girl, baby. So, yeah, I don't understand why people are making this girl out to be some victim of circumstance. Her mom abused her. Her mom, held her captive in the house. Although Gypsy had telephone, computer, she had a bus pass. Uh, she could have gotten herself out of all that herself, but no, she planned, and she chose to kill her mom. And as for Nick Godejohn, I don't think he did any of. I don't. Okay, he stabbed her 4 or 5 times. Okay, but no blood came out. No blood came out as that knife went into Dee Dee's ribs. Uh-uh. Gypsy is the one that planned the whole thing. She planned everything, all the details. Took her about 2.5, 3 years to convince Nick Godejohn to stab her mom, so he would be the blame for it. But I believe because Dee Dee was sick, she had cancer, she had diabetes, she had all kinds of problems with her health. I think because Dee Dee was no longer a service to Gypsy, that she just massively, oh yeah, she went off on her mom while her mom was asleep. It wasn't self defense. It wasn't that her mom was hurting her or anything. She did it because she wanted her mom dead. And she got what she wanted because her mom is dead now. And all these bullshit stories going around. Oh, Gypsy was abused. Gypsy this, Gypsy that. No, it's all bullshit. I'm so sick and tired of hearing about how Gypsy, was a victim. She's not a victim. That girl. Okay. When I was young, from the time I was a baby and still in diapers, and I remember a few things that I'd never tell anybody because it was so disgusting. It just makes me sick all the way until I was 12 years old. I was raped twice at the age of 6 and 7. Okay, and the men that did it did those horrible things to me. I know I'm not the only one that they did that to. It couldn't be because it's so freaking disgusting. How my mind can't imagine the thought process of going through and doing what they did to me because it was disgusting. So I know that I'm not the only ones that those men did that to. Every once in a while I'll go on the internet to see if my uncle's still alive. That fucker just won't die. He's like 86 years old. It's like, die already. Jesus Christ. There's nothing good about you. I told my aunt, like when I was in my 20s, what he did to me. And she confronted him. What did you do to Steve? Like, oh, he's lying. He's lying. Gypsy should still be in prison, never let out, because she's a danger to everybody. That girl is a danger to everybody. And if you sit here and tell me, oh, you know, no, 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 no. It's like I just don't understand how the court system works in election time. Because if you've done something so massively wrong, and you get off with 8.5 years or whatever she got, she's out running around telling everybody lies and stuff about her mom. Her mom ain't alive, so she can't, defend herself. So everything that all these documentaries, docuseries, Lifetime, blah blah blah, it's all lies coming out of Gypsy's mouth. And if anybody believes that crap, then you know I don't feel sorry for Gypsy at all. I don't. I can't, because I am a survivor, and there's so many people out here with the same stories about being abused as a child and raped and all this other stuff. We're the survivors. We're the ones that had to deal with all that shit in our lives when we were children. And I don't understand how people can get off, you know, saying, "Oh well, they have a problem." Yeah, they do have a problem. Harming kids, taking their innocence away. You know, as an adult, I thought about the things that were done to me, and I'm like, God damn, you know what? I missed out on my first time being with somebody. Just disgusting shit. So anyway, with y'all, Gypsy could have left long before she killed Dee Dee. Long before she killed her. And for anybody to sit here and send her, gifts and stuff and presents and, money and all this other crap that they're doing, for her, people need to stop. They had a unsubscribe to Gypsy. I think it was on the 6th of January. I believe that was what the date was. I didn't see any of that until like the 9th last night. I was like, geez, man, you know what? If you're so concerned, why don't you all take stuff in your own hand? Christy's gone online. She told her friends. I don't know if she was drunk or not, but she told her friends, excuse me, excuse me, that, she's the one that's getting up in the middle of the night to feed the baby, Aurora. She's the one changing her diaper. She's the one settling her down if she's crying. You know what? If you wanted a baby so damn bad, why are you making other people do your job? That is your duty to take care of that child, protect that child. Why are you laying up in bed all cozy and comfy while your child is hungry or her diapers are dirty? I just don't understand. I don't understand. They say it's because of the chromosome deletion. It could be part of that. It could be part of that. But then, it could be that she just doesn't give a damn about anybody or anything, especially a living human being. That she's hurt so many within, you know, what is it, 20 years? Wow. And Dee Dee's mom, she died while Dee Dee was taking care of her. And gypsies going around saying, "Oh, my mom gave her Roundup lawn stuff or weed stuff, poison to kill her." Now, I've watched so many things about Dee Dee and Gypsy, but Dee Dee, I don't know. Dee Dee seemed to try to do everything she could for Gypsy, and I think she was being threatened by Gypsy. If you don't do this, then I'm gonna, kill you or hurt you or something. It's like, why? What? I don't believe that Dee Dee did anything to Gypsy in a negative way because, as we can all see, she went on trips to Disney World. She went to Disneyland. She met stars, meet and greets and stuff. I mean, that girl got so much, you know, because her mom took her to all these places, and you know, I'm just, I feel so bad for Dee Dee, you know, and maybe I'll go on a live, and maybe we can all think of Dee Dee and have her come to us and come to me, and we can do a spirit talk or something. I'm not feeling very well. I took all my medicine. I need to be going to sleep. It's like 4:30 right now, 4:25, something like that. So, I mean, if I'm slurring or I look tired, it's because I am. We went to Kingman today, and usually we have to get up at like 4 o'clock and leave at 5. But I got up like at, I don't know, 12 or 1 o'clock, and I was up and only had like a couple hours of sleep because of my pains. You know, my doctor's really cool, and he ordered or he prescribed some ointment, or not ointment, cream, I don't know, something topical to put on my hands when they hurt, because they hurt so bad. And whatever this stuff is, it's supposed to work on small joints like fingers. Fingers are, a big part of surviving. You need to cut your food up. You need to, hunt your food. Just stuff. And I'm not going to start using my feet to do all that. I'm just saying, it's like, it's crazy. You need certain. That's why we have hands. We have eyes. We have a mouth, a nose, ears, hair. I mean, we have all this stuff for a reason. Okay. And for Gypsy to hack her mama, man, I feel like I gotta throw up. Just remembering those pictures, they'll never leave my mind. They will never leave my mind. Ooh, you gotta have a lot of hate for someone. A lot of revenge, hate. Wow. Okay. Revenge, hate, fury. So much fury. I mean, oh god, just remembering the photos and seeing Dee Dee's neck slashed almost from side to side in the back, from the back. Nick didn't do that. Nick didn't have, he didn't have the hatred. He thought he was doing something good for Gypsy. He thought he was rescuing her from her mom, who was hurting her in every single way possible. The sentencing should have been the other way around. Nick get, 10 years for stabbing a dead body, and Gypsy getting life without parole, like Nick has. This whole thing is bothering me. And we're at 14 and a half minutes, okay? So, from what I've been seeing on the internet today, it seems that Gypsy wasn't pregnant. She didn't have a baby inside of her at all, okay? And that right there tells you that Gypsy's a dangerous woman. She'll do anything and everything to get her way, the hacking of her TikTok account was all bullshit. Her PR team or someone, I don't know, just allegedly thinking all this stuff. This is what I'm thinking. Maybe Bree has something to do with helping her. Well, she didn't know her back then. I don't know. I like I said, just thoughts coming through my mind and me thinking about, her mom wasn't of any use to her anymore, so she didn't need her. Although her mom did everything she could to raise Gypsy and give her the things that she wanted, needed, and didn't need. You know what I'm saying? Just Gypsy, 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 Gypsy. That girl, they're saying that Ken's not in her life, except for when Lifetime needs them. And I hope to God that they don't have a third season of her. I'm not going to watch the second season. I didn't watch the first. Because everything in Gypsy's life is a lie. Ryan was a lie. She said she loved him and all that. That was a lie. Nick, she said she loved Nick. But then, Dan. She was so in love with Dan. It's like, what the hell is wrong with this woman? Her, things just aren't, connecting like they should in her brain. It's all just a bunch of, lies and distortion and, manipulation and all this other bullshit. Just, I don't know. If you all have any ideas or thoughts about this, it's not a case anymore, about this woman who's 34 or 35 years old, should know better. She could have left. She could have left at any time. You know what? She could have left, went somewhere, not been on social media and all that other bullshit, just out. Just get out. Just leave. She left when Dan was in the hospital. He called her, or she called him, and, he got in a drunken fight. She sure does pick a bunch of winners, doesn't she? You know, Dan brawling in bars, and Nick childlike. Ryan, I don't know. I've watched a few of his videos, and that guy, hmm, Ryan seems to be a nice guy. Okay, but there's just something about him. Why would you devote your life and your love to someone who doesn't care about you? She got a dog, Pixie, and she don't care about Pixie. She says she does, but she don't. She wouldn't have left. She wouldn't have gotten a puppy and left. And Ken, oh, Ken's the love of my life. Blah blah blah. Yeah, I don't think so. Because first off, there's rumors going around that he's bisexual, which is okay, but don't lie about it. 2024. Why would I lie about something like that? Blah 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 bullshit. Shut up. Get out. Get out the camera. No one wants to see you. Gypsy lying on the live. Oh, I'm taking birth control. Well, I'm not. No, I'm not pregnant. I'm on birth control. Jeez, people. You know what? If that baby is Ken's, I hope he mans up and he pays, you know, whatever it takes to, you know, take care of a baby for a month, every month. Like I said before in my last video, I helped my ex girlfriend with her daughter. It wasn't my daughter, but I loved her as though she was my daughter. I took care of her, I fed her, I changed her, all this stuff at night. When she got older, I loved her like she was my own. And then, once you turned 18, she came to Kentucky where I was living. She stayed there for a couple weeks. That girl, ooh boy, she hit a lot of nerves because I was just newly married, and at that time, I don't think maybe she was, I don't know, cheating on me while I was out at work. It is what it is, folks. Now I live in my own home. It's not complete. I don't think it'll ever get complete, but we keep talking about it and talk, talk, talk. A lot of talking. I'm gonna tell you this. I had to clean out my kitchen area. We took the counter out because we got to cut it to mold around something. My sink that I wanted for so long for my kitchen was a deep sink. It was like, I think, 10 inches deep or something, 12 inches deep, and it had a faucet that comes down like that, so I could get into washing my dishes without having to worry about all that other crap. You know what I'm saying? Not gonna be able to use that. My friend says, "Well, I got a sink that comes from a bar, and you could use that." I'm like, "Okay, I don't care. Whatever." I mean, I got two pails here, two buckets or whatever you want to call them. Got them from the hospital, and I use them to wash my hand. One to wash my hands, and one to wash dishes. It works for me. I'm not complaining about it. That's for sure. I got my little oven, my little stove right here. I cook my food on it. Works fine for me. I don't need any fancy stove or refrigerator or anything like that to complete my house. I got my bathroom over there. I mean, if anything gets done, I'll be happy about it. But I'm not complaining because why complain? I'm not going to complain to my friend because, she's in pain herself. I mean, hell, she's going to be 69, I think, this year, or 70. Damn. I think she was born in 55, 1955. So that would make her 70 this year. Damn. Time flies. We were out with the puppy and Rowdy today, and it was fine. The puppy, he loves attention. That boy will hog attention if he could. He'll hog everything, and he'll sit up. He was standing up on the shopping cart when people walk by, and he'd look at him like, "Hey, I'm right here. Are you gonna pet me?" People look at him like, "Oh, you're a cute dog and all that, you puppy." He's a beautiful dog, and I hope he grows to be really, really good, like Rowdy is. Rowdy's a really good dog, and she'll bark when somebody comes up to the truck or by the truck they're walking by, going to their vehicles to put their groceries away, whatever, and she barks at them. That's cool. She's letting us know that someone's around. Someone's around. Don't do that. And my cats, they're so cool. They're both sleeping right now, and I'm about ready to go to sleep myself. It's at 20, almost 24 minutes in this video. Okay. And yeah, my hair is okay for today. Uh, but yeah, so Gypsy, she boggles my mind. She boggles my mind. She drives me nuts. And I don't even know the girl. God, if I knew her and she did all that crap to me, oh boy, she had a. And I don't hit women. I don't believe in hitting women. Hmm. Gypsy's not a woman. She's something evil. And if she gets her driver's license, like in one of the videos, I think it was a Lifetime video or something, and they were talking about her, or she was talking about getting her license and all that. And I'm thinking, God, don't do that. Please don't give this woman a driver's license because there'll be some missing people coming up. So with this, y'all, thank you for watching. We're at 25 minutes. Jeez. 25 minutes. But, for my followers, my subscribers, please, please don't follow that woman. Don't get hauled in or pulled into her bullshit, because all she does is lie. My coffee's gone. I'm done with it. And yes, I use coffee to go to sleep at night, because warm stuff in my belly makes for a warm spot in my heart, and I go to sleep, and I sleep really well. Except for last night. Oh boy. My tailbone, from my scoliosis, which is in my back, right from right to here, to here, and then the two discs that are laying on top of my tailbone and my hips, they hurt really bad. It's all connected to one thing. It's all connected to those discs pressing down on my tailbone, and that's what's causing my hips to hurt. I'm not gonna have surgery because my last pain management doctor, was it her or the one before her, was pushing. Well, if you have this and that, you should go and have surgery or get a big ass needle. As long as this inject into your shoulder or your hips or whatever. No, I'm not doing any of that. Just give me my pain pills, my muscle relaxers, my gabapentin, and I'll be fine. Like right now. Oh my god, I got a headache. So I think I'm gonna end this video. I'm so tired and I need to go to sleep. I need to close everything up and go to sleep so we can all have a good night. Good night's rest. Hi, baby. You want to say hi to everybody? You want to see Buddy? He's such a cutie pie. Hey, Bubba. Bubba. Hey, baby. There's Bubba. Hi, Bubba. And there's Rowdy. Hi, Rowdy. Hey, baby. Hey, baby. Hey, baby. Get off my door. You're wrecking my door. Worse than it already is. Why? Yeah, I'll give you one. And there's Rowdy. Alright, y'all. So with that, stay you, stay strong, and don't ever change for anyone. And I love you so very much. Bye bye.